Warning, some viewers may be too serious to enjoy the following video.
Yo, what's up, dudes? We're here at our home park, Six Flags Great Adventure, for our first visit of the year. Weirdly though, it's our first visit. The park actually opened in the winter, March 16th, but we were actually at Dollywood that weekend, so yeah, we had other things to do. Got a lot going on at the park this year. Flash vertical velocity is going vertical and it's over there somewhere. We'll check that out, see how the park is going, check out all the new improvements. And we got El Toro baby too. It's not her first time here. She's been here before, but let's bring her back into the El Toro station. Yeah, she's got to go back. She's been there already, so.
She's ready to ride.
Oh yeah, so let's go. El Toro baby, you ready? Let's get you some credits. I should also mention that the park has a new system to access their preferred parking lot. So unlike in the past where you would take this left and enter the parking lot here, if you're now parking in preferred, you actually continue towards the end of the parking lot and make the last left where a lot of visitors will actually exit the parking lot. Now I understand why the park would want to separate the entrances to the regular parking lot and the preferred lot, but I do think they need more clear signage to help indicate to guests where they should go depending on what parking lot they need. There are a lot of signs on the side, but I think a nice big overhead sign at some point would be the best way to indicate to guests where they should go. Of course, that would be a much bigger undertaking to construct a roadway sign that goes over the lanes of traffic into the parking lots. Either that or really paint on the roadway itself as to where each lane will go. Now, thankfully, it does seem like most of the people who are entering the preferred lot are diamond pass holders like myself, so they will be park regulars, and I'm sure they'll understand as they do this more often. But I do think for a better guest experience, just having a more clear signage will just be better for everyone. So after making that left at the far end of the parking lot, you then drive down the entire far end side of the parking lot until you reach this far end corner here. You then make a left and are guided by a pathway into the preferred parking lot. The parking attendant does give you this paper slip which indicates you have access to the preferred lot. The attendant at the preferred lot will just need to see this pass, and from there they'll let you in. It was also nice to see the electric vehicle chargers up and running, and every single one of them was in use when I pulled up. Okay, we're all through TSA, and right over there, Flash vertical velocity. Let's go check it out. So right on the other side of this fence here, we can see some of the footers down here. So this will kind of be where the station area is, and also where that Immelman stall will be. So I'll be over here. And then right over there, we've got the spike actually going up. So this is the track coming out of the station that goes into the spike. And then I'll get a better view of that big support tube. And then right there, we've got some track as the track exits that stalling Immelman, and as it heads up into like the double up. So let's go get a closer look. Here's another shot of Flash as it's rising over the locker building. And on a pan out, you can kind of get an idea of how this will look along the front entrance. So here are the ticket booths, and then right over here, it'll have a giant new Vekoma boomerang coaster. It's gonna be dope, it's gonna be sick. So here we've got the new VIP entrance for Diamond Mangs like me. Let's try it out. Oh, and members, oh perfect. And just for reference, here's another look at Flash as it goes up. So we're about to go into the ticket scanners, but you know, ride's gonna look great. Have the giant Immelman, the stall right here towards the right, the spike here in the middle, and then the rest of the ride down here to the left. So it's gonna look sick. So we're here for the park's 50th anniversary. So they've already redone a lot of Main Street here. A lot of the shops have a new facade, they're redone. Looks really good. Got the Flash going up back there. And then we've got this lion here, which was part of their, I believe, their mini golf course way back in the 70s. They had this hanging around, so they repainted him, put him right up front. Got guys getting pictures with him. All right, so right here we had the old path that would lead towards Metropolis. Right now it's all gated off, obviously for the Flash construction. I'm sure you guys have already seen this on other channels, but all the foundations are all in. And then we've got the giant tube there for the vertical spike for both ends. And then yeah, we've got some track supports going up. And then this pathway should be reopened and it'll go right under the Flash. And what's awesome is the ride's gonna come right out here. You see the footers end right there and then right to the main path. So it's just gonna have a great presence. I'll have that double up into that twisted steep dive down here. That'll go into the 0G roll into the other spike. So it's gonna look dope. So just another shot of the construction. So now we're here at the far end of the coaster where that twisted steep dive will be. And then we can see the giant support column that's gone up so far on the other track. This track right here is what's gonna lead into that double up towards that twisted dive. And I'm sure we'll have a lot more construction going on soon. It's a Sunday today, so there's probably not any construction today, but. I do have to say though, it is funny that I just rode the brand new Iron Menace, fully completed a couple weeks ago now. It's like a week and a half ago. And then this is still the state of the Flash, but it's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. El Toro baby getting that drink. Sip up, sip, sip, sip. You gotta get tall enough so you can go on coasters. Dang, they even repainted the carousel. Looking good. The attention to detail this year. Let's go check out the new Dream Street pathway. Check out the El Toro Orion brick. Check that out, guys. This has to be one of like the coolest additions, or I guess things the park they used to have that they brought back. The Dream Street pathway. You can just walk straight through here like the park originally was designed for. So this is sick. And so if you aren't familiar with what used to be here, ever since the late 70s, they put basically something to block this path. So the last version we had was an old metal building that used to be part of a paintball game. But now this is all opened up. You can just go all the way through. There it is, guys, the El Toro Orion brick. This park made me the nerd I am. I first came here in 2001 at the age of 5. Now I'm 28, right? That's how old I am? Am I 28?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 28. And yeah, I have this brick here. It's here in this section right here. So when you first walk up, you'll see the sewer grate. And then when you see mine, you can, stomp on it if you want. If you don't like me or whatever, you can stomp it out. Like, screw you, El Toro Orion. Like, I don't like you. My wife's doing that, so I'm in the doghouse today. I'm on the doghouse.
We'll see.
The park's front entrance used to also be right here too. The original one from 1974. The park had it for 2 years here, 74 and 75. And then they moved it to where it is now because this wasn't big enough to handle the crowds the park got. But yeah, this is a great homage to the park's history. El Toro baby has no idea the park used to have like a pretty shambles building that was here that you had to walk around to get just from one side of the park to the other. But yeah, this is a great improvement. Thank you, Six Flags Great Adventure, for doing the right things. And definitely looking forward to this and all the things you guys have coming forward. I have to give a major shout out to Colin over at Hollywood Studios. Definitely one of the best Great Adventure channels. Covers a lot of Great Adventure stuff. So definitely go check him out, subscribe to him. You'll get much better park reporting from him and on time than from me. Like, you're not gonna get that from me. That's not what I do here, and I'm not good at that. And then another awesome shout out to Alex over at Coaster Spot, which is another great YouTube channel, who's similar to Hollywood Studios, is one of the best Great Adventure channels. He covers a lot of other parks too. And again, you'll find much better park coverage from a channel like this than you will from me. There's a reason the series is called Coaster Idiots. Like, we try our best. I already feel a little off walking through the park, reporting on things. I'm trying for you guys. I usually just come into parks and make a fool of myself. So that's more of my specialty. So definitely treat Alex's and Colin's bricks with kindness. If you don't like me, you can stomp on my brick, like my wife was earlier, because I'm in the doghouse, I guess. And so if you want to be a part of the Dream Street pathway, you can still buy yourself a brick. I don't know how many bricks were purchased, but only back there have been printed in the brick so far, and all the space here is available as of now. So yeah, buy yourself a brick. You can be brick neighbors or be in the same neighborhood. It's $150 for the customized brick. You get a miniature replica of the brick also, so be a part of Six Flags Great Adventure. And then this piece right here, so they've matched the colors to the tents, like green, orange, blue, and red. Looks awesome. And when you walk down the Dream Street pathway, you have to check out this red tent. They have a lot of the park's history here just printed on the sides. You can check out all the additions and everything that have come over the years. So down that way in Frontier Adventures, Log Flume is still closed. It's currently undergoing a huge refurbishment for the 50th anniversary. It's another opening day ride from 1974. So it should be sprucing it up, should be nice. But this is what I'm really here for. The namesake of the channel, El Toro. Let's go see how it's running. I hear it's running smoother. Let's go see. Man, El Toro wifey's happy. We just got her drink cup for the year. She was craving that lemonade. Yeah.
Hot out.
Yeah. Really good weather. Oh, there's the bull. Ole, little mang, ole. All right, so I'm gonna go on a ride on El Toro, but I'm gonna leave my phone in the best free locker there is. Oh, look who I found.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah, so we just did a couple rides in El Toro. I did 2 rides before I met up with Dan, and then we just did 3 more. And yeah, it's good. It's smoother than last year. But
Yeah, it's smoother than last year.
I would not say it's glass smooth.
No.
It is definitely improved. The turnaround is definitely a lot better, but there's still a couple of kinks.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Like, it's a lot, like last year you kind of had to brace for it a little more. This year it's not as bad. Some other parts of the ride, like after the turnaround, we hit the floater hills, like the speed hill. Like, it shuffles, but it's not, that part's not painful. Overall, you know, I'd say it's better than last year.
Yeah, definitely better than the end of last year.
I'm hearing some mumblings that they may try to do like significantly more amount of work to it next year. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, the park seems to be rampaging with projects and everything. So
if for better or worse, they're rampaging with projects.
Yeah, I do think the number of projects they have going right now has kind of led to the one train operations and everything. We do love to see it though. We love everything that's happening. But it is a shame to see the one train operations and everything.
Singular train operations.
But we will go to check out the new pathway they have to Kingda Ka at least. So we can do that.
Hey, path credit.
Yeah, new path credit. But yeah, overall Toro is, I'd say it's improved. You're still gonna get your smoothest ride in a non-wheel seat, and then the second smoothest would be the back wheel seat of a car, and then the roughest would be the front wheel seat of a car. I did car 3 in the front row, and then car 6 in the front row. I found car 3 in the front row rougher actually than car 6 in the front row.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
If I were you guys, if you have like back problems or something and you are actually sensitive to rough rides, I would go wheel seat only.
Wheel seat only, send it, dude, go low.
I would go non-wheel seat only.
Get crazy, get wild, let's party.
So now we're gonna check out one of the other new improvements the park has put in. So we're here in the Plaza del Carnival. El Toro's right here. Yeah, so we're gonna check out the new pathway going from Plaza del Carnival to Golden Kingdom. So from one Intamin to the other Intamin. Quick little shortcut.
Any enthusiast shortcut.
Enthusiast shortcut.
Now they just need to reroute the Sky Ride to go from Toro to Nitro and Jersey Devil.
Yeah. You think they could fit a Giga back here?
Definitely.
They got some room. Oh, is that Toro's? Please come back. El Toro A-Train, come back. And so the new pathway spits you right out here at the Kingda Ka station. And along it, you get some awesome new views of El Toro. So this is something you couldn't technically get before. So, yeah, that's great. El Toro Baby gets a ride too. Visual scan.
Hey.
All clear.
All clear.
Dispatch. Enjoy your ride. On Path the Ride. So we're over here at the Kingda Ka lockers. So there's the key right there. They've got a new opening here. I know they're using this for the ADA entrance for Ka, but that'd be perfect for pass-through lockers. Let's put them right here. And look, what's this? They blocked this wall. So like, are they up to something? I mean, these aren't the right lockers, I don't think, for pass-through lockers, but.
There's a free locker right up there.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna put you guys up here. Nah, we follow the rules. We don't break the law.
No,
we don't break the law.
Not on camera, we don't.
All right, guys, so we're gonna go on the other Intamin here, the only operating Intamin hydraulic Stratocoaster. Take that, Cedar Point. But I hear Top Thrill 2 is pretty dope, so we will get there. But yeah, this ride does require you to put your stuff in a locker. But we got this. This is the best locker you can ask for. It's free. All right, is this locker still free? $2. $2. Oh man.
Support the milk supply.
Yeah, true actually. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Like the video. Milk's expensive. Yeah, we're gonna go Kingda Ka, guys. We're gonna put you guys in this locker. Peace. Hey, how's it feel to ride the only existing hydraulic Stratocoaster?
Feels pretty good.
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah, it was row 2, blue train, real smooth, launch is like super powerful. Gotta love it. But I am really excited to try Top Thrill 2. But it is great to know that we still have that. And I hope it stays that way for like a long time. We're walking out of the park. And look, no turnstiles. What the? No turnstiles.
I really like choke points.
And then we got the Flash over here. And then hopefully I'll be back soon. Get another update for you guys on that.
There'll probably be one more piece of track.
No, I'll give them credit. They've been building it pretty fast. So that went up in like 2 days, basically.
Ron and I have a game. Or really, I have a game. I'll make a lot of jokes and videos that get cut out, and then I'll watch the video back and see how many of my jokes made it. Usually it's like 10 or 15%.
Yeah, maybe we should start like a Patreon page where we put all like the cutout jokes.
all my talking.
Yeah.
If you think I talk a lot in the videos, you should see what gets cut out.
It's a lot. It's quite a lot. A couple hard drives and stuff. 50 years.
50 years.
All right, man. So that's going to do it for our first visit to Six Flags Great Adventure for the year. Hopefully we'll come out some more. We've just been busy. We moved. And yeah, so we'll try to be here more. Weather's great now. Take out El Toro Baby here. And just check out the park, you know, all the improvements they're putting in as they continue to build them up. And I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. The park looks great. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.